Yes, ma'am.
Can you put the phone a little closer to Steve, please?
Yes, I can. And we may have
I can
ask
see
Mr.
you.
Priestley just to speak out.
I can see her better now.
He's got such a soft voice, I couldn't hear him as well as everyone else.
I've never heard that before. All right, we've now, we have some, are there any, I'm sorry, obviously we didn't have anybody sign in tonight.
No, sir.
But Ms. Lucas was running the show then, so I'll.
That's okay.
Do we have any public comments at this time?
No one's on there.
Okay, no public comment. Okay, we're under the administration section, and right, we have a motion to look at that on. I'll move. Mr. Curry? Second. Mr. Wells? Okay, we're ready for discussion on this.
Okay, item A is the adoption of the following new policy as mandated by the West Virginia Board of Education, and that is policy 4373, the Student Code of Conduct. You have an attachment.
May I ask a question on this?
Yes.
I was looking through this and I noticed, let's see, what is this? The level 4 violations, level 4 category, page you are. I don't think the pages are numbered.
Seven.
Oh, they are at the top, sorry, 15. You hear so much about this is why I brought this up. Part A, it's in reference to a pocket knife. So frequently you hear of students being dismissed for having a pocket knife. This seems to approve a student carrying a pocket knife to school, which is, I think, I don't see any problem with it. It says a pocket knife with a blade 3 1/2 inches or less shall not be included in the definition of
Page
knife.
16.
Page 16, sorry.
Let's have
I could-
trouble. Okay.
Page 16.
Okay.
So, we're gonna keep this in our policies.
This part, we have no choice. This is what
This is state.
Yes, this is the
We
state
cannot-
policy,
okay.
exactly. We can always add to, we just can't
Right.
take away from.
Well,
And we chose to adopt it just as it is.
that's good.
What is your concern?
I just so frequently read newspaper reports and see reports on TV where children are suspended for carrying a pocket knife to school. I think it's wrong, personally, and I'm glad this is in here.
I mean, do you think it's wrong that they get suspended or that they bring the knife?
No, I think it's wrong to get suspended for carrying a pocket knife.
Oh, I see.
And I'm glad this is in here. I just wondered,
Yeah, I think that's state code.
It is.
that's
yes.
good. That's all right.
Okay. Item B is authorization for Angela Pritchard, the coordinator of food service billing, to sign all food service financial transactions and other activities pertaining to the food service program effective immediately. Item C, a contract with Whitney Steed to provide professional development for kindergarten teachers August 1st and 2nd, 2012, according to the terms of the contract, which is attached, and Title I funds will be paying for this professional development.
Is there any discussion on any of those items that this looks over here? Anyone? Okay, if not, I call for a question and call for a vote. All those in favor?
Yes.
Yes. And all vote, all yes vote. It's straight like that. Okay. Personnel. There's personnel attachment here. Can I have a motion on personnel, please? All move. Mr. Curry's moved. Second? Second. Mr. Counselor, second. Discussion, please, Ms. Lucas.
Okay. Item A is the transfer of service personnel. Item B, retirements and resignations, and we received these basically from Friday today, so you can see the list. Then we have rescinded the employment and abolishing the following positions for summer 2012. These were based on numbers of students, and that was the way the jobs were posted, that they would be depending upon the number of students that would be coming to the programs. This is for the critical skills program only for 3rd grade and 8th grade. So if we didn't have enough students, the first day actually there were several schools that had 0. We will continue in the fall to offer services for students that are deficient in their reading and math through interventionists and or after-school programs for these students. The policy that is given to us, those are other alternatives to offering services for students that are having difficulty in the reading and math. So we felt that that's what we needed to do.
My understanding, was there a minimum number of?
5.
They had to have at least 5. Could I ask you to do one thing?
Yes, sir.
Could you read the transfer and retirement so Ms. Smith can know who they are?
Oh, yes, I will. Sorry, Carol.
I think Danny may be on there.
He is.
B1 is Orlantha Maynard, Hart's pre-K-8 teacher, and she is retiring. B2, Kathy Adkins, who was the school health secretary, and she is retiring. B3, Tracy McClanahan, who is a teacher at Guyan Valley Middle School, she resigned. B4, Eddie Smith, coach for the football at Guyan Valley Middle and coach for the boys basketball at Guyan Valley Middle, and we received his resignation. And he did want to take the opportunity to thank you all for allowing him to have been serving as the coach, and he had a great year, but he just felt it was something he wanted to do was resign, but he did want me to extend his thanks. B5, Milton Grass, teacher at Hart's Pre-K-8, resignation.
All right. Is there any discussion on personnel items?
Steve, I don't think there'll be anything wrong with me voting since he is resigning, do you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, all in favor of the personnel items, signify by saying yes.
Yes.
All yes. All right. I think that's all the items on the agenda. We'll ask Ms. Lucas if she has any comments.
I would like to bring you all up to date on what has happened today. Brenda may have sent you guys an email. Mr. Redkiff and I have been in contact with Francis Holton, who works for 911. We are utilizing the facilities at Duval, Lincoln County High School, and Hart's Community Center due to this storm we had. Duval, they're using it as a cooling and shelter, and they're providing meals. Lincoln County High School, they're using our one of our freezers to keep ice for people that will need to come and have ice. Actually, I think they're bringing in a ton to store there. Hearts Community Center, they were going to use Hearts pre-K-8 school, but there wasn't any electricity today. They're using it as a shelter. We are supplying, they're reimbursing us, but we're supplying them with some canned foods and dry foods because, you know, the other foods are not safe. So that has occurred today. And we have canceled, I think in the email, everything for tomorrow until we can reassess. Hopefully everything will be back to normal on Thursday.
Because this is kind of in keeping with our disaster plan where we
Yes.
coming over it gets nice.
Yeah.
One ton, lots of bags.
I get, are we kind of premature? We don't know if we've had any problems because of this yet, do we?
We have been out and about. The only damage that we have seen thus far, there was a fence around the softball field. It was hemmed, a tree falling on that. But we haven't, I don't think Dana found anything anywhere else.
There's no damage other that we're aware of other than the fence on the softball field behind West Hamlin.
We've had trees down in front of West Hamlin, but it didn't hit anything. It missed the gazebo.
Loss of food.
Loss of, all of the foods that were, the meats and everything that were in the freezers. But some places we didn't have a lot, but all of that's gone. We have the
Well,
health department, we were advised, we checked with them as well. We were advised to, and that's what they said they were telling all of the restaurants and the grocery stores.
Did we lose electric to all of the schools in the county?
No. Duval maintained power, so did Guyan Valley and Ranger.
Gee, I don't know how Guyan Valley did because, I mean, we've been out at home for days.
Right, Carol, it's just one of those right up to that particular school. Beside, I think maybe almost on each side of it, wasn't it?
On each side of the school itself, and then just across the river, just a little part of Sheridan, and a little bit of 2 Mile had power.
They had power. But, yes, so that's, so any foods that were in those schools were okay.
Well, all things considered, and what's going on, I think we were very fortunate. Didn't have anything worse, for sure. Anything else?
Not right now, no.
Any members of the board have any comments? Ask for them. All right, if not, then we'll adjourn into our July the 12th, 2012, 10 o'clock session, and this will be to have a work session with regarding the school bond issue. We'll, I guess, notify, as we always do, on this, that we're having a meeting with the public, which would be privy to attend, I would think, but probably would really be a discussion. They might could attend to hear what's going on during that. Okay.
We'll probably have some other items. Since it's a, you know, yes, so that way, because I'm guessing there will be some personnel items, especially.
So I had one. 10 o'clock, all right? Now, one thing, as far as, I don't know whether or not this will, are they anticipating that we take any action at this meeting? Or on
Hopeful, may not be able to do that.
So that'll be something that'll be on the agenda for an action item that we approve. Actually, I wasn't sure that, I mean, we talked before that they were wanting to do it, I didn't know if they decided for sure that they wanted to do it. At that time, we'll wait till the 17th, so it appears that not only will we have a work session, but we're probably gonna have a decision make that day also.
On the projects.
Yes, sir. That's our understanding. They will be, as they've already, we've seen the recommendations of the committee, and now I guess we will hear from the architects and others that will try to make a case, I presume, for that, those recommendations. And we'll hear any comments that you may have about that. Okay. If Mr. Ross Jr. will take a motion to adjourn until the 12th.
So moved.
Mr. Wilkerson? Second. Mr. McAllister? All in favor? Yes.
Yes.
All against that?